Dalam sebuah pengakuan yang mengejutkan pada KTT Industri 2026, Presiden Komisi Eropa Ursula von der Leyen menyatakan bahwa birokrasi internal Uni Eropa kini menjadi ancaman yang lebih besar bagi ekonomi benua tersebut dibandingkan perang tarif global. Untuk melawan kelesuan ekonomi dan tekanan dari Tiongkok serta Amerika Serikat, Uni Eropa meluncurkan konsep revolusioner EU Inc., sebuah struktur perusahaan tunggal yang menghapus sekat-sekat aturan di 27 negara anggota demi memangkas waktu perizinan dan biaya administrasi miliaran euro. Langkah drastis ini dibarengi dengan lonjakan investasi besar-besaran pada energi nuklir dan terbarukan sebagai fondasi industri masa depan. Konten ini menyoroti titik balik kebijakan ekonomi Eropa yang kini dipaksa untuk meninggalkan kerumitan birokrasi demi bertahan hidup di tengah krisis energi dan persaingan ketat pasar global yang kian agresif di awal tahun 2026 ini.
But I also think about what it means for Europe as a whole. Your industry is the industry of industries. The energy, the steel, the chemicals you produce underpin entire value chains. The technologies you develop are vital to Europe's independence. So together we must secure your future in our continent. But competition is intensifying, and it is sometimes unfair competition. Indeed, we see massive subsidies, state-backed overcapacities, and market distortions. And this makes it increasingly difficult for European industry to compete on a level playing field. China now exports almost twice as much clean tech as we do. And this is not just a trade statistic. It is a signal of where industrial capacity is concentrating and how quickly global market positions can shift. So the urgency could not be greater. We're fighting for our place in the new global economy, and this means together we must make a strong business case for you to choose Europe. Because let me be clear, your future belongs in Europe. So, how can we strengthen the business case for Europe? You need speed, you need scale, power, and new markets to compete in an unrelenting world. Let me start with speed. Speed to expand production and grow. Scale to mobilize more investment and attract capital. And power that is abundant and affordable energy. And we need new markets to strengthen and de-risk our supply chains. In 2025, we conclude a trade agreement with Mexico, Indonesia, actually 280 million people, and Switzerland. And it has been an even faster start to this year. Last month, I signed our trade agreement with Mercosur, a market of 750 million people, and a breakthrough after 25 years of negotiations, and 20% of GDP are covered by this free trade agreement. And 2 weeks ago, I was in India to sign the largest free trade agreement ever, the mother of all deals. A market of 2 billion people, 25% of global GDP. It grants Europe unique access to the fastest growing large economy. But as you rightly so said, this is important, but not sufficient. We have also to speed up at home. In a global race, delay means lost investment. Today, it can take longer to permit a new factory than to build it. Energy projects can wait years for approval, even when financing is ready. This must change. And we have started to change it. There is too much gold plating. Gold plating is the extra layers of national legislation that just make your life harder and create new barriers in our single market. Barriers inside Europe hurt us more than tariffs from the outside. We must therefore complete the single market in Europe if we want Europe to stay competitive in a world of giants. And that's why we will propose next month the 28th regime. The aim is to create a new, truly European company structure. We call it EU Inc. It is a company structure that will have a single and simple set of rules that will apply seamlessly all over our union for all 27 member states, therefore the 28th regime, so that business can operate across member states much more easily. Our entrepreneurs will be able to register a company in any member state within 48 hours, fully online. EU Inc. will ease access to finance in the startup and scale-up phases. It will enable smooth cross-border operations, and it will allow rapid wind-down if a company fails. We hope not. So this is the speed we need, and this is Europe made easy. My third and final point is reliable, affordable energy. This is central to making the business case for Europe, especially for the energy-intensive sectors. Prices are still too high and too volatile. And we know the reason for this. Gas prices drive the energy prices up. Renewables and nuclear drive prices down. The gas price last year in Europe was on average €100 per megawatt hour. The price for renewables was on average €34 per megawatt hour. And the gas price for nuclear was between 50 and 60 euro per megawatt hour. The data is telling, because the International Energy Agency tells us that gas prices that are going down now are expected to go down also or stay down in the next 3 to 4 years. So we should use this time to invest in low-carbon energy system that will protect us when fossil fuel prices go up again. It's a matter of time, then they will go up again.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download Metro TV Extend sekarang.